What's up, YouTube? Bobbles and Ball Cards back with another video. I hope you are all doing well today. Hope you had a good Tuesday. Hope everybody is safe out there, healthy. Good start to the week. A lot of crazy stuff going on. Baseball. Don't know what's going to happen there. Don't know what's going to happen with football. So anyway, what's up, Connor? How you doing, man? What's up, Hen Dog? Again, I hope everybody's doing good, man. I apologize. I did not get on yesterday. I was extremely exhausted last night. Those are in the Facebook group. Thank you all for the messages and thoughts. I got a call yesterday about my grandmother, and it scared the shit out of me, and just had a very bad day. So anyway, I don't want to get into a whole bunch of details or whatever. But if I'm not on, or if something happens or whatever, we'll make sure to let everybody know. Don't think I disappeared. Don't think I quit or whatever. That's why I made that post. I don't know when or if something's going to happen. So just don't ever freak out if I'm not around, or if I don't respond to messages, or if I don't get on or whatever. Anyway, I'm going to let some people pop on here before I get into all of this. I just want to talk about a couple things tonight. I'm not going to go... I just want to get some stuff off my chest, but it isn't going to be a rant or whatever. It's going to be an explanation. So anyway, I want to give a shout out to J Michelin 58. Those of you that are not in the group, I picked up a bunch of cards off of him, off of our Facebook group. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I know he sent more than he listed. And I very much appreciate that, because I know for a fact the only football that was in there was the Peyton Manning. But I got all of this from him. There is some Steph Curry's, Trae Young. It's a lot of base and inserts, but some cool cards here. I'll be honest, I didn't even really look at everything he listed. There was a couple cards that I've seen that I didn't have, that I liked. So I sent him a message to give me a total on how much for everything, and I just bought everything he listed. And I'm gonna tell you, another reason I bought it was I knew he was going to reinvest the money that he was selling this stuff for to pick up a couple things he wanted for his collection. So I knew the money was going to a good reason. A lot of this stuff I can pay it forward with. A lot of this stuff I can keep. It's not always about making a dollar, guys. There's some cool stuff in here, like this Kobe rookie. This was one I seen. I didn't have it, so I wanted to go ahead and add it. There's a couple other Kobe's in here that I didn't have. I think I have this one, but I didn't have that one. A cool Prism insert from an older Prism product. Couple selects. I like the EX cards. some of these rookie rewinds, they're pretty cool. So, you know, that pink ice, I like that one. There's Trae Young rookies in here. Like I told him, if these 310, it almost pays for everything he was asking for the whole lot. And, you know, so did I need all of this? Nope. Sure didn't. But JJ's helped the group a lot. He's gave people an awesome, awesome deals. He did a giveaway. I knew he was, looking to buy some things and was just trying to move some stuff to make that money up. And, I thought I could help out. So I went ahead and grabbed it all from him. There's Shy in here, Jaren Jackson. Really good mix. There's some more Shy. KD rookie. There's a couple, Kyler Murray's in here. So yeah, just a good, nice variation of cards. He added in a Russell Wilson. I know this was not in. That's the kind of stuff he adds. He knows I'm a Ravens fan. He knows I like Ed Reed. So very sweet card there. He added in a Score Lamar. A funny picture, Johnny U. Johnny U don't know what they were doing. So yeah, this is, just thank you, Jay Michelin. Oh, and then I got this on eBay. Another Lamar rookie. It's not a big one, but cool looking card. And I like Lamar. So, alright. So we got some people on now. And not everybody is going to be on here that I hope hears this. But I want to acknowledge a few things. There's been some comments on videos, specifically the one where I was talking about the SGC update, saying that I'm an SGC apologist or that I just bash PSA or, whatever the case may be, guys. And I just want everyone that's on here every night, everyone that messages me daily, talks to me, everyone that thanks me, appreciates me, and everyone that hates me. I want everyone to know I'm not on here to bash PSA. I'm not on here to apologize for SGC. Peter got on and did his own interview, and that man makes a hell of a lot more money than I do, and I am not even on their payroll. I am a nobody. I am a guy that sits behind a camera and talks about cards on YouTube that has chosen SGC as my grading service. I try to share information to help people, specifically ones who are new, whether it be new straight into the hobby, new coming back into the hobby, new to grading cards, all of that. That is my purpose. My goal is to help somebody. My purpose is to help people, to give information, to answer questions, to have fun. I don't sit here to bash the other companies, but if you want to be real about it, I don't use the other companies. A, because I feel BGS is too expensive. Okay, I've never used them. I don't know about their service, but I feel they're too expensive and they don't fit my platform. Okay? PSA I do not use. And I'm going to give a real world example. Okay, I tried PSA. I told you guys, I've showed you guys, I have a platinum PSA membership. Okay, I paid the $250 for the membership. I had a bad experience with them. I gave them a shot. They don't fit my model or my budgeting for what I want to do with my cards. Therefore, I don't use them, and I try to give people examples of using SGC and how it can be helpful. Okay? I'm not here to bash them. But at the same time, I do have a sour taste in my mouth because I tried them and I didn't like them. For other people, maybe their experience is different. And the same goes with SGC, okay? Peter said that, and he said it in the interview, he said there's going to be people who tried them out and had a bad experience, and he does not blame them if they walk away. Okay? That is what happened to me with PSA. I tried them out. I did not enjoy the experience. I walked away. Now, to go to my next point, my last video when I was comparing pricing and when I was showing how SGC fits into my model, okay? And I see Neo is on, and I'm not going to go into a deep dive on this. My purpose of that video was to show my thought process by using SGC to fit my budget that I have set, to help new people who want to set a budget or find ways to make some earnings to buy cards they want, etc. And the comment was brought up when I mentioned the $500 budget of how you could grade 25 cards with PSA and 50 cards with SGC, and the comment was made, but you still have 25 cards left that you didn't grade with PSA. You're completely correct. However, if you sell those cards raw, you're more than likely going to get less than the 33 or 50% ratio that I was deducting for an SGC graded card. First off, okay? So, will the margins close a little bit? Sure. But if you take those cards and you grade those other 25, your margins for PSA will double. However, your grading costs will double. Therefore, you have that much that you could again put into SGC and then double those margins. So, I completely got what it was talked about, okay? And I want to give another example of what I mean by this. So, I talked to John today, Step Back, because I posted a card I sold last night, and it was a hockey card. I sold it for $100. I sold it for $100. It's a $15 raw card. Now, I'm going to call this, a monster card versus a midget, right? The talk is a lot about a Zion Prism and a PSA 10. Now I'm going to tell y'all, I know Investacard gets a lot of heat, but they sold Zion Prism today for $700, $696 or something like that. A raw Zion's going to run you $300. In a PSA 10, last I looked earlier today, it was around $800. Okay? So you have a $500 gain off of a $300 card, deduct your $50 fee, and you're making $450 in your pocket. Great money. But what about a $15 card that you can sell for $100? You can buy 20 different $15 cards. And then you have the potential for 20 $100 cards to make $2,000. Okay? But you got to take $200 in your grading fees because they'd be $10 a piece. And then your $300 that you would spend, so that'd be $500. So out of that $2,000, you would be at a $1,500 gain versus a $450 gain. This is the model that I run on. I play with $15 cards, $20 cards, $30 cards. I'm not playing with $200, $300, $400 raw cards. So this model, it's basically a quantity over quality system that I'm running. Take the 20 cards that you bought and say only 10 of them got 10s. You're still looking at $1,000 off of a $500 investment, $300 for the cards, $200 to grade them, and then back to I still have 25 cards left, like Neil was talking about in the 25 versus 50 on the $500 budget. Okay, say 50% of them got 10s out of your 20 cards. You're at $1,000. So you've covered your 500 already and have 500 profit, and you still have 10 cards that are 9 5s or 9s or whatever. So that's where I'm at on this. I'm not on here to try to, even in the slideshow thing I did, comparing the pricing and all of that stuff, talking about the way my thought and model works. I said, if you have a big card, if you got 1, 2, 3 cards, whatever, that are, almost $1,000 in a PSA, then go for it. I'm not knocking them. I had a bad experience. I have chosen to not use them. But for people to say I'm an apologist for SGC, I tell you guys, there's nothing I can do about your orders. Peter got on and he apologized. If y'all are going to listen to me and think I'm apologizing, then why the hell did he get on? So I don't know where some of these people get this. And I want this channel to grow. I want it to help people. I want to give something back to the community. And this is a way to do this. I'm not on here, and I'm not going to specify any names or nothing. Also, shout out to Ziggy and all of you guys that have subscribed to the channel. Speaking of which, before I go into this, shout out to Ziggy. That boy did some data. Okay? He's been tracking sports card YouTube channels. And I gotta give a shout out to you guys, because I didn't expect to be on his list. But guys, our channel since May. And this channel started taking off in March, okay? This channel started taking off in March. That's when we really had our growth. But since May, Baubles and Ball Cards community has been the 8th highest growing channel for sports cards on YouTube. And that's a testament to you guys. You know, I'm not a channel that sits here and tells you who to go out and buy. I'm not blowing smoke up your ass to say these 3 cards are going to blow up. I'm not telling you names that you already know. I'm not going to tell you, go buy Luka, go buy Trae Young, go buy Zion, go buy Shea. I'm not going to tell you that. I'm going to try to give you information that is useful. Because we all can sit down and look at stats. We can look at box scores. We can look at completed listings on eBay. We can find data of who to buy. But some people ask a lot of questions. Like the Tua that was pulled by one of our group members tonight. And that's another thing people don't realize. A lot of people don't realize that some of my content is directed towards people and questions that have came up in my group. And if you're not in the group, then you might be lost in the dark and wondering what I'm talking about. And I'm not saying this to spiel off joining the Facebook group. I'm spieling this off to let people know we have a hell of a group of people in there. We have a group of people that is under 150 members that managed to put together a 1,320 card order to SGC. I don't know of any other group that has done that. So, you know, I want to help people. I want this channel to grow. I want those that have already helped, I want them to have knowledge to maybe they can help people. Because the more people that learn something or ask a question and get an answer, the more people that can help other people. And that's what this should be about. You know, it's like Jay. He pulled a Tua Prestige Auto out of 10. Okay? Awesome card. Sticker shock. Big card. You know, but he didn't know what to do with it. He didn't know what to price it at. Because Prestige just came out. There's only 10 of them. What do you sell it for? So I messaged him. I looked up some numbers of some other cards. I messaged him to give him some advice on about what it should go for. You know, a Chronicles Optic Gold is what I compared it to. Because we all, well, most all of us know an Optic Gold is a sought after card. So I thought, okay, I will give him this price. The card has an off sticker auto. That's going to affect it. It's prestige, which isn't going to be much, you know, as sought after as the Optic Gold. So I gave him a price in that range to put it up for. Take a best offer. If he gets it in that range, run with it. People need that kind of help that are new or back into the hobby where there's hundreds upon hundreds of parallels and they don't know, you know, what to price a card for. You know, something, speaking back on PSA that I thought about today. You know, we talk about how much higher a PSA card is than an SGC card, But you have to think about recently when PSA was shut down. I spoke on the Bo Bichette 2020 Topps. PSA was blowing that card out of the water in an SGC. You have people that only want to collect PSA slabs. You know, that's perfectly fine. That's what they collect. I'm not going to knock somebody because for the last 12 years they've bought PSA cards. Now, do I think it's silly to pay a higher price when you know more are going to come into the market? Yeah. But I'm not going to knock somebody if they want to collect PSA. You know, everybody has a preference, guys. You know, I was talking to Mrs. Bobbles earlier, and here's one real world example that I think everybody except Connor can relate to. All right? When you go to fill up your car with gas, and you need to go to the gas station, some people have a gas station that is convenient for them, and that's where they go. You know, it's either on their way to work or back home, you know, on their way back home, or they have coffee the person likes, or, you know, whatever the case may be. They've went there for years. That's the gas station they prefer. They don't care what the price is, right? There's people like that. There's people that if there's 4 gas stations, all equally convenient, and their prices are different, there's someone that's going to go to the cheapest station. They're going to save that price on the gas. You know, the gas is going to do the same thing no matter what station you get it from. Your car is going to drive you from point A to point B. But they want to save the money to fill up their tank. There's going to be people like myself that had a bad experience at a gas station. I tried them out when the gas station was still kind of new. It's actually near Mrs. Bobble's place of employment. I got shitty gas mileage and my car ran like crap. I've never used that gas station again. I don't care if they got 89-cent gas, I'm not using it. Okay? That's who I am. Other people use it all the time. They don't care. Me personally, I am one that I have about 3 gas stations that I will use. I don't care what the price is at. I don't, it depends on, am I on my way home from work and I gotta stop in the town I work in? Can I make it back to the town I live in? It's just certain specific reasons of why I choose which one I do, but there's only certain specific stations I use. The reason why is I have a tune on my car. I only run 93 octane. I do not get good gas mileage. My car will run like shit and it could damage my engine if I don't run higher quality fuel. I've had bad experiences with other places, so I have found stations that I am comfortable with. I had a bad experience with another company, and I found a company that I am comfortable with. That is my point, guys. There's people that are comfortable with BGS. There's people that are comfortable with PSA. There's people that are comfortable with SGC or GMA or PGI or KSA or any of these other companies, okay? And that is okay. That is perfectly fine. But every now and again, somebody wants to try something new. Maybe you put Exxon in the last time you filled up and you said, hey, I heard Shell is pretty good. I'm going to try Shell this week. Well, you may like them and you may not. You know, there's nothing wrong with trying different things. There's nothing wrong with having a favorite. And there's nothing wrong with discussing it. This channel, I talk about using SGC. I talk about them to try to help new people with my model, give them ways to, you know, move their product, save them some money, help them fit into a budget, several different things. But I am damn sure not here to bash anybody. And if it seems like that, I apologize. I don't even bash other channels. You know, I don't publicly sit and bash other channels. You very, very, very rarely hear me specify a name with any regard to anything on their channel. Even when I said Filmington in the last video, or the one before that, whichever, I think it was the one before that, I said I didn't understand what he was saying. I wasn't bashing him. I specifically said I didn't understand what he was saying. I didn't get what his point was. You know, I watch many different channels, or listen to them, or whatever. We're all going to agree with some. We're all going to disagree with others. We're all going to not enjoy some channels, and we'll enjoy others more. And that's okay. And people don't have to like this channel. They don't have to watch this channel. But if I'm helping people, I'm not going to give this channel up. So for those that don't like it, I'm sorry. I'm not going to change who I am. I am, however, I'm going to try to fix this mic because my damn audio has been sucking lately. And I'm wondering if that's not why I'm getting the downvotes. I need to figure out what's going on with my mic. My audio has been ugly lately. So I think I'm going to attempt, when I get a chance, to uninstall the software and reinstall it and everything. But guys, I just wanted to talk about this. You know, I don't want people to think I'm just behind this camera to bash anybody. That's not what I'm here for, man. There's enough of that out there. There's enough bashing stuff out there in this world. You don't need me to do it. And really, to be honest with you, even when I talk about SGC, when I talk about PSA, what bothers me the most, because I tried them, I didn't like them, I moved on. But what gets me is the people that talk about them and then jump to another company and then talk about that company. It's like nobody's ever happy. So anyway, guys, enough of the rambling. I just wanted to give some explanations, clarify some things. I'm here to help people, guys. And if y'all got a question, just ask, man. I ain't got, I ain't got time to hate, man. I just want to help people. And I want this channel to continue to grow. I love all you guys. I don't even know. How many do we got on here right now? We got 37 right now. Or, I don't know. This stupid thing keeps bouncing back and forth. The other night it was like 60-some people on here. That's freaking awesome. I'm sitting here watching you guys chat with each other. Y'all are ragging on CBC or something. I'm missing some stuff. But anyway, you know, I love this. I love that y'all can get on here and just chat and have fun and talk about the hobby and just enjoy it, man. I'm glad this can be that place. The mail truck is not for sale. This was a toy that I believe I had, and I handed it down to my brother, and then it got handed back to me since we were going through my brother's belongings. I sent this to, I sent a picture of this. It fits right in with the topic, since somebody commented on a video one night and said I was a wannabe Eliteco. And I showed Eliteco that comment. And then he commented on the video, which I thought was hilarious. But anyway, I sent this to him, and I said, well, if I'm going to be a wannabe, I really should put this in the video. And he said, man, do it. So, the mail truck is in the video. I was told to do it. So, that's the thing, guys. It's just for fun, man. But hey, good luck, Chewy, man. That's something I really need to talk about one night. Is just I need to help you guys with the hockey, man. Hockey is fun, and that stuff it sells. I don't know why, but it's weird. Weird fact, you better not be drinking no wine, Connor. You better not be drinking no wine. I don't know, Toa. I don't know. That's right, guys. Y'all keep shouting him out, man. He is a good dude. He does, you know, I've thanked him many times, but he doesn't really understand just how much he's helped me indirectly without, you know, just watching his channel, just influencing, changing thoughts about things, just by watching him. You know, he doesn't, I know he doesn't understand it, but, he was a huge help with me. And like, this stuff here is a perfect example. You know, it's crazy stuff here, but I can do something with all of this. It's not, you know, it's names that people like. Curry, Trey, you know, this kind of stuff is fun. Not to mention, I don't think he knew. He probably sent me almost as much as I paid just in top loaders. You gotta factor that in, man. This boy sent me a ton of top loaders. I might have to pay him more. I don't even know how much all those top loaders would cost. But big shout out to JJ for this again. But I hope this video made sense. I hope you guys, you know, understand. I know most of you get me, but people that just pop on and watch, sometimes I don't know if they just had a bad morning or just don't understand what my point is when I'm sitting here. There he is, Wolf. Shuey, if you ever have any questions about hockey, Wolf is big into hockey. So if I can't help you, he can help you. Sean, I think Cardboard Gold is putting Card Saber 1s on pre-order August 4th, I believe. Don't quote me on that, but I think on their website it said pre-orders would begin August 4th. But I'm not sure. Connor, be careful with the cookies. Man, I don't even know what y'all are talking about. Whiskey, we seen all the, what was it, Bud Light cans in the one video when you gave a quick look around. I need to get the room organized a little bit so I can show y'all the behind the curtain kind of deal. I was wondering, Jay. I was like, man, that boy stocked up on top loaders because he sent a ton of them. Like, I felt bad because I felt like a cheap ass because I had made that trade with, dang it, every time I get on here to talk about somebody, I forget their name. Anyway, I made that trade with Michael, for those Young Guns. And I asked him, I was like, do you care if I sleeve them and bag them? Because I was like, it's a lot of cards to go ahead and top load and everything. And I felt cheap, but I just figured it would be easier to ship that way. Yes, everybody, Q Molinar, I'm probably pronouncing it wrong. That is Card Currency's son. If y'all didn't know that. That's Q from Card Currency. Yeah, I'm going to have to do that one day, T-Shaw. I just got to figure out how I'm going to do it because I actually use my phone. I'll show you guys. This will probably screw things up. But see, I use my phone as my camera. So, and I have it connected to a cord. So, I got to figure out how I'm going to do that. We'll figure it out one day. Maybe I can get a longer cord. That way I can show y'all around behind the scenes a little bit. I just showed you my screen that I look at while I'm talking to y'all. But anyway, guys, I just wanted to get this out of the way tonight. I apologize I wasn't on last night. If I missed some nights, please do not freak out. Like I said, I had a scary call yesterday. And it shook me up all day long. And when I got home last night, I was exhausted. I literally ate dinner and passed out. So there might be times or days or, if anything happens, I might have to take some breaks. But please don't think that I've gave up, I've left, whatever. It's just Grandma Bobbles isn't doing so good. So, and she's a huge part of my life. So anyway, guys, I'm going to go ahead and hop off for the night. Let's go ahead and get that hump day over with tomorrow. Thank you to all of you. Again, shout out. I did not expect to pop up since May, guys. Since May. And this channel grew more from March to May than it has from May to now. And we were number 8, which I think we can get up a little bit higher maybe. But that's a testament to you guys. And, you know, let's keep it up. Let's see where we can get this community, this family. Let's see where we can take it. I'll do my best to not piss people off. You guys keep hanging around, making friendships, helping each other out, and I think we got a good thing going here, man. But anyways, everybody have a great night. Stay safe, stay healthy, and until the next video, I am out.